In Chapter 9, we're dealing with another specific aspect of management, and that's production and operations management. Production and operations management is just kind of what the term implies. It's helping things get done, helping things get produced. While the United States economy is changing and becoming more service and information based, it is still the world's largest manufacturer. And as you can see with the statistics listed here, manufacturing is still growing in the United States. However, the items that we manufacture has changed a little bit. Production management helps corporations use their land, labor, capital in productive and efficient manners. And that's one of the reasons the United States is able to produce so many goods and export so many goods, is because our employees are productive, which is a direct result of effective production management techniques. The production process, as you can see in this slide, takes inputs, produces something out of them, changes them, and produces outputs. Now notice that the outputs could be goods, but it also can be services, and production and operations management does include services as well. But the inputs are things like land, labor, and capital. The production control is the planning, the scheduling process, and of course the outputs are the products that the company or organization is distributing and selling. While production management focuses primarily on the actual production process, operation management is a little bit larger, a little bit more all-encompassing. And some of the questions or problems that would be solved by operations managers are, where do we put our facility? If we're looking to build a new plant, where do we put it? What's the most efficient location to put it in? What's the most efficient layout? How should we lay out the facility? And it also includes things like inventory control, quality control to make sure that we're not producing bad products, and of course inventory control. We want to make sure that we have the right products that we need, the inputs that we need to produce the products, and make sure that we don't have too many of one thing and not enough of another. And those are all the aspects of operations management. Operations management is also very important in service organizations. And think about call centers or fast food. Those are all service organizations, and we need to think about how well we serve our customer and how long the customer has to wait to be served. And those are all important things that operations managers within service organizations consider and solve problems for. Hopefully this piqued your interest a little bit into production and operations management, and this chapter will introduce you to some more detailed information about this topic. But like so many of the other topics within this course, this course is just a brief introduction to these topics, and there are courses and perhaps in some cases multiple courses dealing with these topics. So if this is an area of interest, then yeah, you'd want to take some operations management courses. And don't forget to look at all the other assignments that are due and make sure you keep up with your reading and your quizzes.